Hi everyone, today I'm talking about two stocks that I've added more shares to. Now I've talked about on this channel before that I bought into Walgreens and I also bought into Carnival Corporation, and over this last month I've just added into them positions lightly, both for different reasons really, and I'm going to go for why I added a little bit more shares into both of the positions. But if you want to see a full video talking about why I invested into Walgreens and why I invested into Carnival Corporation, then go check a few past videos on my channel because I've got a video about each stock and why I'm invested into them. But so far this month I've only really added into positions, I've not bought any more. The reason why is because I'm waiting for earnings season. As soon as earnings season happens, I'll have a good idea if any stocks are going to go up or if there's any stocks that are going down quite a bit, and if there's any opportunities that kind of present themselves where I can invest into them. I'm kind of hoping that Microsoft and Visa go down slightly, and Boeing as well, and maybe if that happens then I'll invest into them. But I just wanted to add into these positions for a couple of reasons and I'll go through them. So Walgreens, I added a couple of shares into my Walgreens position on the 11th of the 4th 2019, and I bought these at 54.65. The reason why I added into my Walgreens position is, to be fair, it's probably the least growth company in my portfolio right now. But the reason why is because it's at a super low P. I've kind of gone to a few more dividend stocks this year, and I saw this as a really good dividend stock. So I kind of like investing in that mainly for the dividend and the low P because there's not too much growth overall. But I thought it was a nice little bit of a discount because of a 10% dip. And then after I bought into my positions in Walgreens, I didn't really buy a big position. It then had another 10% dip, so then after being down another 10%, I thought, right, I'll set a little bit more in now. And if it was to go down another 10%, then I might consider adding another couple of shares into it and just like average in like that. But I just thought like it's such a big discount, and I don't mind the position size being a little bit bigger than what I already had. When you invest into stocks, it's always just best to edge yourself into that stock in case it does have a massive dip, and that's what I did with Walgreens, especially with like negativity going around Walgreens at the moment because the margins being under a lot of pressure. So yeah, adding into Walgreens because of that, and like I say, I'm kind of like going to sell out of Walgreens when it gets to about $70 a share, 75. That's kind of where I'm looking to get out of Walgreens really. So I'm happy to hold that for I'm probably going to hold Walgreens for at least 12 months, probably 24 months. That's where I'm kind of looking right now, when it kind of recovers from the negativity it's had at the moment. Carnival Corporation was totally a different reason to Walgreens. So I made actually a video talking about Carnival Corporation last week I think it was, and I talked about how I thought actually this company is actually really strong. And after I recorded the video I actually went, wow, like I forgot when I bought into this company how much I really like this company fundamentally, and I was like I should have really bought a bigger position. So I kind of like, after that I thought, right, I'm going to buy a big position into Carnival Corporation, and that's exactly what I did. And if the stock was to go down, I would be actually perfectly fine adding more positions into it because I actually really like this company and I think it's really cheap right now with everything that's going on. So I added a few more shares into the Carnival Corporation position on the 1st of the 4th 2019, and that was at 51.64. Like I say, both of these positions, if they were to go down a little bit more, I wouldn't mind really adding into them a little bit more than what I already have done. So I'm not too fussed if they go down in the short term really. But same again, I think this has a lot of potential. This could go up to like $8 per share before I actually sell it. And that, I think it's really super undervalued right now, Carnival. Massively undervalued, so and we'll see what happens with that one. But yeah, I'm really happy adding into these positions right now. And like I say, I don't know if I'll buy any more stocks in like this month, April. I think it might be towards May, just because of earnings season and see what happens. But you never know. I might record this video and then 2 days later a stock comes out with some massive news and it's a good opportunity. But yeah, I'm happy to add into these positions right now. And like I say on this channel, I always try to be like very transparent and show what I'm doing in the stock market when I'm adding in positions, and that's what I always try and do. So hopefully you guys appreciate that, and yeah, always enjoy like sharing my portfolio on YouTube. So thank you for watching, guys. Focus on Sport recently, nearly 210 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. So that's pretty cool. So thank you for that, and I'll see you in the next video.